It's Dirty Dan the Man, and we're back with another video. So you guys see me in the M6 right now. Um, we're gonna do 1 year of ownership since owning the M6. What maintenance have I done? What has gone wrong with the car? Pros and cons, and so on. So let's get this video started. I'm recording with my iPhone, as you guys probably could tell. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm recording with my iPhone because I have no clue on what happened to my DJI camera. It's not turning on, it just keeps blinking red. So I gotta figure that out, and it's also stuck in this position. I wonder if it broke, but yeah. All right, we're back at this spot that I came to yesterday. There's a few people earlier, but I waited till they were gone. So now we're gonna be here because there's a nice view here. Quiet, nobody bugs. Unless an animal comes out, and then that's gonna be different. But you guys see the M6 here. I washed it yesterday, it's still dirty. I have to say this car has been fairly reliable compared to what everybody said. Oh, the car's gonna blow up on you, the car's not gonna work, these cars are bad, notorious for this, S63 horrible, and all this. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I owned it for a year. I put around 20 something thousand miles in it since I owned it in a year, which is a lot of miles. I've driven it far to the Bay Area. I've driven to San Diego. I've been on far trips in the car. I guess everybody has different experiences. I do know other people with S63s and their cars went bad. I got mine's fairly with around, I think, 81,000 miles when I bought it. So it was high up there in mileage, but it did have a lot of records with the car. There was a lot of records that came with the car, maintenance that was done to the car. So reason why I got it, I also got it from an older person who I knew took care of this car. Complaint number one of the car, though, I would have to say it's the color. I don't like it being black. Yes, you could wrap it, change the color of it, but I would have liked to have an individual color. But like I said, we could always wrap them, but everybody's charging an arm and a leg to wrap this car. I guess another thing too is aftermarket support for this car kind of sucks. I really wanted the mirrors with the little winglet here. They don't have them for the M6 or the M5s of the F10 models or the F13s. That's that. I do have a cage that I wanted to put in this car. I just haven't installed it yet. Keep saying that over and over, but yeah, aftermarket support. You guys see that's missing the little windshield cap. All right, so the only thing that's broken this car, I'm sure you guys can see it there. So that's a cooling hose. What I did there, because the part was on back order, so I had to put my own hose in there, and this is what we did. But it hasn't leaked or anything like that. The hose itself is about $70, but like I said, it's on back order. That's the only thing that's gone wrong in this car since I owned it. So I would say that's pretty good for 20,000 miles. It is a little dirty down here. I usually keep it clean, but like I haven't washed this car. I mean, I haven't driven this car in a cool minute since I have the daily. I don't know. The cons I already said. The cons are there's not that much support for this car with aftermarket parts. They don't have too much for this car. A lot of people don't like the car. I've been to a lot of car meets where people are just like, oh, what kind of BMW is that, even though it says M6 in the back. And I get it. The car's not for everybody. This was a bigger car, was more for like an older gentleman, what a lot of people would say. But I love big body cars. From when I wanted the 4-door, the Grand Coupe, and now the Coupe, getting a Coupe, I think it was the better decision. Sometimes I do wish I had 4 doors because I like to take more people with me in the car. Sometimes I get mini malfunctions for the front camera and then like the night vision. But other than that, you know, haven't gotten anything else. You guys seen I already changed the screen for the Apple CarPlay. I didn't address it in that video, but I should have connected the screen to the auxiliary cable that's in here, because I had to connect it a different way in order for it to work. But I mean, it still works. My other complaint here, I gotta figure something out. It moves like this. You guys can see it moves a lot. So at high speeds, this is shaking like this. I think I could put something back here so it doesn't move as much. I'll figure that out. 1 year in ownership and no problems like that, I would say it's free. So let's say pros on this car, brings a smile to my face. It's been reliable to me. Regardless, it's a fun car. I like the way it sounds. It's a fast car. Like I said, mine says tuned, so I like the car. I don't think there's other pros. Like it all depends on what you like. I know most people like the M4s, M3s, and I have been looking at a F80 M3 because I drove one and it was really fun of a car. I guess an important question, am I keeping the car? As of now, I don't see it leaving, but then also I don't know because I don't keep cars for long. I usually buy and sell, trade for better cars. So who knows? Maybe by the end of the year I'll have different thoughts. But well, let's say this. It could leave. It could leave. It could leave. I could sell the car, get something else. These are super expensive, I guess, because the parts are so hard to find. Even the windshield wipers themselves are pretty expensive. But I wanted this car, then I deal with that. But I haven't had any maintenance issues. I went to go check out a 2016 Austin Yellow M3 at F80. The car was also modified. Super cool experience of driving the car. I felt it's more of a driver's car than the M6. That's just my opinion, but I know a lot of people would agree with that too. Oh, I also went to check out a M5 F90. That one was super cool because I said I like big body cars. They're fast. Charger, wireless charging pad. I do want to stay in the BMW world, but there's another car that I'm also interested in, which is a 2016 Mercedes S63 Coupe. Same thing as the CL, but just a newer version. That's another car that I really would want. So if I find a good deal on that, I'm snatching one up. But I think this is gonna be it for the video. Let me know what else you guys want to see on this car. I do want to do some POV of me driving the car. As soon as my Ray-Ban Metas are done, I'll be sure to do videos like that. And maybe we gotta launch this car. We probably should launch this car. I thought about wrapping it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I think that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, we just got to 1,000, but we're gonna be on the road to 5,000.
She with a P in the lay at the condo. We bout to eat my Giano. Helping the P out, some beaming on narcos. Thinking I should take the Bronco.